Hello, you amazing people. So we are back here at Forest Road 70. I came down here and turned around because it was going to be a real hot day. If you remember, that was video 2. So video 3, we are going to go up this trail here and see where that goes. If everything goes well, we will get to a lookout. That'd be kind of cool. And just see what we can see. Anyway, let's get on the road. Hey there, it's me. So what happened was when I was dismounting, I ended up whacking my camera, I think on the mirror, sort of moved into a much more upward looking position. Unfortunately, all you get is scenes like this. I have no idea what this is like. So I think I got a couple seconds of video that's maybe usable. I'll probably throw them into a quick little montage so that when I start talking down at my turnaround point, it's not completely without context that I actually rode all the way down this hill to then stop, to then discuss it, to then ride back up the hill. I did notice my error and make the adjustment, so we have something to look at anyway. Anyhow, that's it. The ground, it must have rained up here pretty good this last week or two, because it's been a couple weeks since I've been out. Because the ground feels soft. Let's go! Well, let's see if this thing can find me. I mean, the permanent one. Oh, there we go. So stay left, it's gonna be that. Damn, this is brutal. Holy freaking cow. Pretty sure I heard something. There we go. Out of the way, slowpoke. It's steeper than it looks. Jeez. Water. Photograph or two. It's a bit, like I said, a bit bumpy, rocky, and a little loose. So I'm really concerned about stopping on the hill and that kind of nonsense. So I'm just not really super experienced with, you know. Let's see if I continue on. Well, I just talked to some guys down by the lake. There's a lake that we're buying. They say this doesn't go through, and it obviously doesn't, it just ends. So they said to go back up and take a road here, so we'll go back up. I don't know what's what. I just saw that my camera angle was very probably off for the entire gnarly descent. So if you don't see any of that footage, this is super loose, super tough, and I'm going to now try to go back up it. Very, very worst case scenario, these two guys with trucks can help. Not that they would want to, but I guess if things go really sideways. I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie. Like I said, it's really rocky, as you can maybe see. That in and of itself isn't too much of a problem normally, but the ground is sort of very soft, semi-saturated, loose. This part here is nice. Just gonna relax and just be calm. Try to look ahead, see what we got. Now they did say, the two guys were pretty sounded like they knew this area, and so they were telling me, you know, don't go to the first turn, which was just this steep dirt thing. He said that doesn't go anywhere. They said go up to this next one. He said it looks overgrown, but he goes through. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, like I said, I might get back up there and be like, no, I'm done. Like I said, this whole day so far has been more intense than I typically am looking to do. And so I don't know, I feel a bit out of my element, a bit out of my on the edge of my comfort zone, I guess, because I actually got here. I didn't, you know, nothing exploded, I didn't die, but it's not really what I want to be doing. I'm out here to relax. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it. I'm not sure I want the front wheel light, but I definitely want the traction on the back. Whew, okay. It's actually a little bit easier going up than coming down was. I was pretty unhappy at points. I'm going to try to stay left here, even though we try to ride right and all that.
clutch in, clutch out, clutch in, clutch out. So much growth over trail. Now I'm not sure, I did mention if the video turned out so bad that I end up not even showing it to you, because I think the camera would have been pointing to the sky. I banged it on something and didn't double check it. I mentioned doing the clutch bypass to help with some of the throttle abruptness, the off-on throttle abruptness this bike has, the Gen 3 has, pretty bad. I don't know anything about the other two generations. And that's been pretty good, and the thing is that you do lose a little bit of engine braking. It kind of coasts you into things more. You know, if you're coming up on a pothole or something, you want to use go off throttle, you think you're going to slow down, you might not slow down as much. But anyways, this little hill climbing first has seemed better than I would have expected. And I have no idea, I can't, maybe that's something to do with the mapping difference. I'm trying to think it through. I don't, you know, without changing it, doing it again, which I'm not about to do, I can't really compare, but it's beautiful here. Yeah, so this is the one he said don't do, I'm pretty sure. He almost made it sound like we had to go all the way back out, which stinks, but it's possible. And this is what I'll double check the map when we get, if this is where this leads and we get there, is where I ended last video, that little flat spot. It's where I started today's video. I did a little intro there. There's something that looks like, jeez, a trail, come on, a trail to like a camping area. I mean, it just looks like it goes, I mean, maybe that's it. Like, you know, he did mention it looking really overgrown. So, wow. Another corner. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. I really don't want to stop though. I'm in the groove. Things are going well enough. All right. Part of my problem is I don't want to give it the beans and then end up slamming into these tree branches, because some of them are branches. They're not the wispy little new shoots that go out looking for sunlight. Some of these are pretty well established looking. Don't want to get blasted by them, knocked off the bike. I don't mean directly knocked off like lamp, you know, Knights of the whatever, but enough to cause you to dump it basically. Fun, fun, fun. All right, the next Next stage. We're just going to take that guy. Oh, it's super soft. I was expecting more of a clunk or a crunch. Is this what he meant? Let's I'm gonna go back here. Wow. Now this is what I'm talking about. It's like a freaking, it's like pavement. Should get out and kiss that. Shouldn't jinx it though. So I am currently heading off my map, but because this currently anyway isn't particularly gnarly. Whoa, whoa. Okay, well, this is a little bit gnarly, but we're in it now. Ouch. Keep the feet up, dude. Get those feet up. You guys can't see it, but my body English is all over the place. So what he told me was you go up on this ridge and then you can look down and see the lake, and then it just goes to this lookout. So no idea. What the heck am I doing up here? I liked the road before. I think I'm going the way he's recommending, but oh, it's not going to work. That'd be better. This just looked too pretty not to stop. Alright, I'll take a peek around. Maybe take some pictures. It's pretty cool. I know it wasn't all that long. You guys have been with me the whole way up here. Look at that. A little wider. Ooh, I can't. Look at that. Very nice. Well, let me zoom in here. You can see it. That's the lake I was just standing at talking to those two fine gentlemen. They were spot on with their directions. I guess I'll keep going. I mean, it's, you know, it's rough, but it's not as rough as the stuff I just came back up, so it'll be fun to cruise on a ridge. This is gorgeous. All right. to look way ahead to see if, you know, just keep myself out of getting into too much trouble. Oh, geez. Wow. This place is brutal. Another another section. Since there's very little overhang, I'm doing a little standing. Somebody was through here while that was soft. It's still soft, so it hasn't hardened up. I guess that's a good sign. Wow. Yep, there we go. So, what? I'm going to assume to the right. Crap. I don't want to assume that. Left might go to nowhere, as long as it's not brutal. Just looks like there could be something like a view up here, maybe. Sideways. Oh, here we go. Alright, well, took some pictures. Converted my pants into shorts. I'm a little cooler. A little bit of water. Decided I'm not going to continue up this way. I'm going to head back down. When I get down to that interchange again, I'll decide. I'll go through this way, all the way down. If it gets gnarly, I'll turn around. I think I mentioned in the previous video that I came up here. Oh, jeez, we're gonna. Oh, thank you. I don't know. This is pretty darn steep. I don't know, dude. I think you're getting yourself into a place you don't need to be. Ay, ay, ay. Don't mind me. Whenever I go through this kind of stuff, I think of people like Vincent. What's his name? Vaughn. I have to look up his name. That guy, that world traveler guy. Oh, this is not cool. It's not what I wanted. And he rolls around the world in a 3/4 helmet. What the heck is that? I don't want an ad. Alright. This is getting ridiculous. Well, my hunt for this lookout is from this side is not where it's not going well. So I think what I'm going to do is turn it all around. Sorry about the brightness. Up there. Head back up and out. Call it a day. It's been a good ride in terms of in the bush, beating around the dirt. Some recent views. What I'm going to do is call it. I'm trying to find this stupid lookout, and then maybe head down. Next series of rides will either be Olympics, back to Capitol Forest, maybe the Randall, Packwood area. I did some of those when I first got the bike. If you have been following my channel for a while, kept running into snow. I think I can go back over there, and I think those are just pretty much logging roads and stuff. They're very pretty and lots of trees, and I think it'd be nice to have something a little more casual and relaxing. So anyway, it's good, having fun, but it's a tough fun.